The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Reading Fightin Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joe McGee, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Now in the box, Richie Pacheco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pacheco.
Hey, nobody away.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to win the first game on the road, and then you get ready for game 2. It just makes you feel like, hey, this could be a pretty productive road trip. If you win 2 games in a row, then you're really knowing we got a chance to have a great trip.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, this lineup is interesting to me because they're not a club that's going to hit for a lot of average. Not many guys in the lineup. You look at the lineup, the numbers are not there. They're the bottom 3rd in the league as a team in batting average. So that's tough when you're not being consistent. That tells me you're an inconsistent club, but we'll see how they play today.
Chauncey Dow.
Now here it comes. Chauncey Dow comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here comes the first pitch. Dennis Baez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey!
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Ready on 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Second baseman.
Standing in now, T.J. Christensen, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 7 homers, 26 RBIs.
Hey, 2 away now.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air.
You go, your ball.
Mine. On the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Settling in now, Tom Cruise. He went deep in the contest last night.
Tom Cruise.
Hey, get ahead right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Into the box. Harper Pippinger is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Plays at one here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-0 pitch on the way. Liner towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Richard.
Hey, now we got 2.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think
pitchers
pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Another 0-2 coming. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. So striding in, Daffy Yellowhorse.
Daffy Yellowhorse.
From the stretch. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-1. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Now at the plate, Carmen Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carmen Diaz.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Valentine.
I go,
and
I
that's
go.
the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joe McGee.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Catcher, Joe McGee.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yeah. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Pacheco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
The right fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Chauncey Dow, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Yeah, here we go. Relay,
so
relay.
Now they have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
The batter, third baseman.
In now, Dennis Baez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip.
Two down here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Into the box, T.J. Christensen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Let's get out of this. Easy way now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adair.
I got it. I go.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Reading leads it 1-0. Striding in once again,
Leading off
Tom
the 4th inning,
Cruise. He's
catcher,
0 for 1 thus far.
Tom Cruise.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, a diving stop. He's out.
He's out.
Digging in to try it again. Harper
Now batting,
Pippinger comes
left
into this
fielder,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pippinger.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Cut it, cut it.
That's a nice piece of hitting. Read what the pitcher is doing to you in the at-bat. A pitch away, and then the third one away, that he takes that direction for the hit. Nice job.
Hey, roll it up now.
First baseman.
Stepping in now, Richard Lucero.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready for another chance.
Two down.
Carmen Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carmen Diaz.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
Grounded to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Pippinger is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Standing in now,
Catcher.
Joe McGee. As the
McGee.
fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his
Plays
other
it one
pitches
here.
off of that.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Inman on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Now batting.
In now, Richie
fielder.
Pacheco.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0-1, here it comes. And that's in there, base hit. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate.
No run.
And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Chauncey Dow. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, You're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now another 0-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. Redding is out in front here, 3-0. Stepping in, Daffy Yellowhorse. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yellowhorse.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Come on now.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Wow, great hustle from the pitcher right there to beat up that infield single. I'm just curious, will it wear him out now when he gets back on the mound next half inning?
Ready once again, Drew McDonough. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
McDonough.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Redding leads it 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Dennis Baez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center.
You got it. Mine.
He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, T.J. Christensen. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, we got 1 here, guys.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in now, Tom Cruise. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hey, now we've got 2.
This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Now batting.
Into the box
Left
now.
fielder.
Harper Pippinger. He drives it sharply to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. Redding is out in front here, 3-1. Stepping up to the plate, Richard Lucero. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Richard Lucero.
Hey, we got no outs. Get ahead of him right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That's ball
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Skied into straightaway right.
Yeah, right there. You're under it. You.
I got it.
Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Carmen Diaz.
Now
1
batting.
for 2 on his line so
Shortstop.
far in the game.
Carmen Diaz.
The pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Adair is under it.
Mine.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Your
Herbert
attention, please.
Scadam will get the
Pinch
call to
hitting for the
pinch hit here,
Vikings.
as we'll see what he can
Number
do with 2
31,
out and the base is
Herbert
empty.
Scadam.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 4 home runs, and 28 RBIs.
All right, come on now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Two down now.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full, and Binghamton is out in front, 4-3. Mark Casillas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Mark Casillas.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Reading pick up win number 60 this year. Paul Rizzolo wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Harry Coppola wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score, First for the victorious Fightin Phils, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors, left 8 men on base. For Binghamton, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.